Hey, hi everyone. Okay, today we'll continue with our revision on a fraction. Okay, let's look at question 3e. Okay, before we add the fraction, you have to make sure that the denominator, or the bottom number are the same first before you plus. So how do we make them the same? We can times each other. That means 7 you can times 3, and then 3 you can times 7. So 7 you times 3, and then the top you also times 3. 3 you times 7, the top also you times 7. Then this one you also times 3, and then the top you times 3. So now the new fraction will be 3. 7 times 3, 21. The top is 12. Plus the second fraction 1. The round number is not affected. You just copy the round number. 3 times 7, 21. 2 times 7, 14. And then the third fraction 7 times 3, 21. 5 times 3, 15. Okay, so now you see all the bottom numbers are the same. So now we can plus. Okay, we plus the round number first. So 3 plus 1 is 4. The bottom number you just copy. Okay, it doesn't change. Now the top number we have 12 plus 14. 12 plus 14 is 26. 26 plus 15, 41. Now this is improper fraction. The top number is bigger, so we change this part to proper fraction. So how do we do that? The line in the middle means divide. So 41 divided by 21. So 1 times 21 is 21, balance is 20. So we have your answer here. You write it according to clockwise. So 1, 20 over 21. Okay, 1, this is 1, 20 over 21. You still have a 4 in front, remember? So this round number, you just plus 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5, and then the rest is the same. Okay, question F. Okay, you have an unknown in the middle. Okay, this is very simple. If I give you a max question like this, 1 plus unknown is 3. So you will know that the answer is 2. So how do you get 2? You take the answer, the total, minus the front number. So 3 minus 1, you get 2. So similarly, you get the answer here minus the front. Okay, the bigger minus the smaller. So we start with round number first. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now the bottom is 6. Doesn't change. Just copy. The top number 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, so you have 2, 4 over 6. And if you want to simplify, you can divide 2. Okay, you divide 2, then you get 2 over 3. Okay, let's continue with question 4. Okay, question 4, we are doing subtraction. Okay, the concept is the same. You make sure the denominator is the same, then you minus. So you copy the bottom number, and then 7 minus 3 is 4. Then you have to simplify this. Okay, what sphere are they in? 4 and 8. They are in sphere 4. So they are both in sphere 4, so we divide 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay, B, 4 minus 5 over 7. Now this the round number 4 here, we split it into 3 and 1. Okay, because 3 plus 1 is 4. Now since we want to minus 5 over 7, so this 1 here we change to 7 over 7. Why 7? Because the bottom number here is 7. We want to have the same bottom number. Okay, remember I taught you that when the numbers are the same, top and bottom, it means 1. Okay, it's equals to 1. So 7 over 7 is 1. So we change this to 3, 7 over 7 minus 5 over 7. Okay, so this 4 over here is now 3, 7 over 7. Because this is 3, this is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, now we minus. Now, there's only one round number here, so we just write 3. Okay, because 3 minus 0 is 3. And then the fraction, the bottom doesn't change. The top, 7 minus 5 is 2. So this is your final answer. 3, 2 over 7. Okay, C, we change the bottom number, we make them the same first. So how do we make them the same? We times each other. So 5 you have to times 3, and 3 you have to times 5. When you times each other, it will be the same, the round number. Okay, round number doesn't change. Okay, 5 times 3, 15. 4 times 3, 12. Minus, the round number doesn't change. 3 times 5, 15. 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, we minus the round number. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bottom number remains 12 minus 10 is 2. So this is your answer. Okay, for D, we have 9, we have 3, and we have a round number. So we make all of them to 9, because 3 we can change to 9. How do we do that? We times 3. Okay, you follow the big number. So 3 you times 3, it becomes 9. So the first one is 5, 2 over 9. Okay, the second one is 3, right? 3, so I break it into 2 and 1. Now this 1 we change to 9 over 9 because we want to, because everybody is 9, so we change to 9 over 9. So 3 becomes 2 and 9 over 9. Okay, this is 2, this is 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. And then the third one, 3 times 3 is 9. 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, then we take the round number to minus first. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 0 is still 3. And then the bottom number is 9, you just copy. Okay, and then now the top number, 2 minus 9 minus 3. Okay, so here we have a problem. Now 2 cannot minus 9. So what should we do here? So here we need to change this again to 4, and here we will have 11 over 9. Okay, so how does this happen? Because this 1 here, we took out this 1, and this one here is you plus 1 here. So meaning this one is 1. So this 2 here, you already plus 9. Okay, I repeat. When we take out this 1 here, this 5, we take out 1, it becomes 4. Okay, right? And then this 2 here, we plus 1 set. 1 set is 9. Okay, we follow the bottom number. Okay, the bottom number is 9. So when we plus 1 set, we plus 9. So 2 plus 9, that's how we get 11. Okay, if you're not sure, we check again. If we change back 11 over 9 to proper fraction, we will get 1 2 over 9. Right? 1, 2 over 9. This is 11 over 9. Then if we plus 4, then we get 5, 2 over 9. Okay, so now we can minus this. Okay, we minus the round number first. 4 minus 2 is 2. Bottom remains the same. 11 minus 9 is 2. And now we need to minus 3 over 9. Okay, again the top number is smaller than this. So again we borrow from the round number. So the round number, okay, we minus 1. 2 becomes 1. Bottom remains 9. Okay, so the 2 here, we plus 1 set. What is the 1 set here? We plus 9 because the bottom number is 9. If the bottom number is 5, then we plus 5. So now it is 9, so we plus 9. So 2 plus 9 is 11. Okay, then we minus the last one. 1 minus nothing is 1. 9 doesn't change. 11 minus 3, you get 8. So this is your final answer. Okay, we still have some time. Okay, for E, we have 6, 2, and 3. So we can change to 6. Okay, we follow the big number. So how do we change to 6? 2 you have to times 3. 3 you have to times 2. Okay, so E we can do it here. Okay, so the first one is already in 6, so we just copy. Okay, the second one, 2 times 3 is 6, 1 times 3 is 3. And then the third one, 3 times 2 is 6, 1 times 2 is 2. When you times, we only times the bottom and the top number. The round number we don't times, okay? Okay, so now they are already the same. See that? Right? So we minus the round number. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Bottom number remains 6. Okay, now the top number 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So if this is 0, that means this whole thing here is already gone. It's just like you have 2 and then you minus 2, so you get 0. 0 means nothing. So this fraction is already gone. One more time, huh? 5 over 6 minus 3 over 6 is 2 over 6, right? And then 2 over 6 minus 2 over 6 is 0. It's gone. So the answer we have is only 2. Okay, the round number is still here because 6 minus 3 minus 1, you get 2. Okay, you can always pause the video or take a rest, and if you think the video is a bit long, you can always watch it the next day. Okay, you have one whole week to watch the video and check your answers. So you don't have to watch everything in one day. Okay, you can always continue the next day. Okay, let's continue with F. Okay, now we have an unknown in the middle. So if I give you this question, 5 minus unknown is 3. So your answer, you take the bigger number minus the smaller number, then you get 2. So similarly, the bigger number minus the smaller number. Okay, so we start with the round number first. 3 minus nothing is 3. The bottom number doesn't change. The top number 7 minus 4 is 3. And then you can simplify it. They are in sphere 3. Okay, they are in sphere 3. So the round number is not affected, okay? Only the fraction. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So this is your final answer. Okay, question 5. This one plus unknown is this. Okay, same here. 2 plus unknown is 5. So you take the bigger number minus the smaller number, then you get 3. So we take the bigger fraction here minus the smaller fraction. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bottom number remains 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, then you can check your answer. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. The bottom number remains. Okay, what about B? Unknown minus 2 equals 3. So the unknown is, we plus the last two number, we get 5. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So here we plus the last two numbers. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, this bottom number is different, so we have to make them the same first. We can times 2. Okay, we follow the bigger number. So 4 we change to 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, so now they are the same. So the bottom remains 8. Okay, now the top 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, you can check your answer. 6 minus 4 is 2. 8 remains 8. 7 minus 1 is 6. Okay, so this is your final answer. Okay, number 6, we need to plus and then we minus. Okay, so this one is already the same, so we can plus. 8 minus nothing is 8. Bottom is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so now this fraction here, can you see they are the same? 3 over 3. 3 over 3 means 1. Okay, equals 1. So 8 plus 1 is actually 9. And then you minus 4, minus 5. 9 minus 5, you get 4. Okay, B. 4 minus nothing is 4. 7 remains. 3 cannot minus 6. So what we do, we borrow from the round number. So the round number becomes 3. The 7 doesn't change. Okay, now the top number we have to plus 7. Like just now, the bottom is 7, so we plus 7, plus 1 set. Okay, so 3 plus 7, we get 10. Right? So it becomes 3, 10 over 7. Then we minus 6 over 7 plus 1. So 3 minus nothing is 3. 7 doesn't change. 10 minus 6 is 4. You plus 1. This 1 here is the round number. So 3 plus 1 is 4. And then the fraction you copy. Okay, for question C, now we make the bottom number the same first. You can always follow the big number. So 5 we need to change to 10. You do that by multiplying 2. So 3 minus this one. So 3, I split it into 2 and 1. Okay, because 2 plus 1 is 3. And then this 1 here, I change to 10 over 10. Because later everybody will be 10. So we change to 2, 10 over 10. Minus, okay, look at the question, 2, 1 over 10. Okay, the last one is 5 times 2, 10. 3 times 2, 6. Okay, now we start with the round number. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. The denominator doesn't change. The top number, 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 plus 6, 15. Okay, is this the final answer? No, it's not, because this is improper fraction. You see the top number is bigger. So this part here, we have to change to proper fraction. How do we do that? The line in the middle means divide. So divide 10, right? 15 divide 10. 15 divide 10. 1 times 10 is 10. Balance is 5. Clockwise. Okay, remember clockwise. So it's 1, 5, 10. So it's 1, 5 over 10. You still have a 1 here, right? 1 plus 1 is 2. Is this the final answer? Not yet. They are both in CFIR 5. We have to simplify them. So we can divide 5. So 2 you copy. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So this is your final answer. It's proper fraction, it's mixed number, it's the simplest. Okay, last one. Okay, this one round number we can minus straight away. Right, so 6 minus 2 is 4. Then this one is 1 over 6 plus 1 over 2. Okay, now you make them the same, you follow the big number. So 2 you have to change to 6. How do you do that? You times 3. Two times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Round number you copy. Bottom number doesn't change. 1 plus 3 is 4. Is this the final answer? It's not the simplest, so you have to simplify. You look at the numbers 4 and 6. What CFIR are they both in? They are in CFIR 2. So you can divide 2. The round number is not affected, so you don't simplify the round number. Only the fraction you simplify. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So this is the final answer. Okay, for your homework this week, I want you to do question 8. Okay, this is page 104. Page 104. Please do question 8, question 9, question 10, question 11. Okay, so you have one whole week to do this. So please do your homework before you watch the next video. Okay, and if you missed last week's video, you can always watch them here. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.